Dr. Sella here, and one of my first ever clients said to me recently, he said, you need to start, when you make these videos, start showing your face so people know who you are. And he was one of my first ever clients, one of the best clients I ever had, and now he's one of my dearest friends. So I said, okay, I'll show my face. A lot of times I like to make videos when I'm driving, and I can't really have it up to me while I'm driving. I don't have one of those holders or anything. But anyway, what we're going to talk about today are the 5 most common coaching installation errors. These are the 5 biggest mistakes coaches make when they install an offense. Could be triple option, could be any offense, but this is to get you to avoid doing this in 2024. Now, if you become a Triple Option Football Academy client, I'll make darn sure you install the modern day triple option offense the right way the first time. That's what people pay me to do, and that's why so many people win. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com and learn more. You'll see all the stories. You could be one of those, but here are the 5 most common coaching installation errors. Number 1, they practice too long. If you're practicing more than 90 minutes at this point in the campaign, you don't have a clue, bro. You're dealing with Zoomers, Generation Z. They can't hold attention that long. Optimum working time is about 90 minutes. There's argument that it's even less than that. Now, I get when you start off in the summer and you got to go through heat acclimation, some states make you go longer than 90 minutes. Well, then you got to do what you got to do, but then you got to go the bare minimum because you're losing attention span like crazy. But practicing too long, first of all, it kills your urgency. And if it kills your urgency, it kills mental urgency, which means it takes them longer to learn. Parkinson's law is shortening work time to limit tasks to the important. You got to create an urgent practice environment where you're in a rush because people will learn faster, you'll hold attention better, you'll get better overall behavior when it comes to learning. Number 2, drills instead of running plays. Don't care what your high school coach did. Generation Z needs to see the big picture. You need to run plays. Nobody ever talks about John Gagliardi, the winningest college football coach in the history of college football. I never hear about him, but he never ran a drill. He just ran plays in practice. That is the fastest way to getting good fast. And for players to learn what to do is they got to do it all together. Linemen with skill kids with linemen. Quarterbacks are only going to get better reading their way out if they got a line in front of them. 20 years ago, I was coaching with a guy, brilliant guy. He ended up working on heart defibrillators, and he was a triple option quarterback in high school, and he said, it's a dirty secret. You got to have an offensive line in front of the quarterback so the quarterback can read his way out, because it's not the same unless you do that. And it was dead on. Number 3, abstract installation order. You need to install as you play call. You need to install the zone dive first. If you get 4 yards on the zone dive, you're running again. If you don't get 4 yards on the zone dive because number 1 took the dive, then you need to run mid-triple. So mid-triple goes in second. If number 1 comes up the field and takes the quarterback and you don't get 4 yards on the zone dive, then you run trap. That goes in third. If they blitz, you toss it. That goes in fourth. Then fifth is you put in your passing game. You got to install as you play call and play call as you install. If you don't do that, improper installation order screws your kids up. Number 4, too much talk. You need to tell the players their alignment, their assignment, and you want to try to make their assignment, their technique one thing, and then you let them have at it. Stop trying to talk and talk and talk. Kids don't care what you have to say. They just want to know, where do I align? Where do I go? That's it. And if you can help them get to point B faster, even better. Number 5, too many coaches are over technical. And yes, I hear all about these high moral authority guys talking about the details. Teaching details to a player about his job is a process. You can't give him all details at once. One thing at a time. That's what you do with details. Don't try to sound smart. There's nothing worse than when you listen to a coach talk about an opposing team's tendencies and they sound technical and they're throwing percentages at kids. And the kid wants to know, how do I line up? Where do I go? And they'll take 1 to 3 things about, well, here's how you can get to point B faster. That's all they care about. They don't want to hear you talk. Explaining is losing. So stop talking. Now, those are the 5 most common coaching installation errors. Practicing too long, drilling instead of running plays, abstract installation order, meaning you're not installing as you're play calling, you're not play calling as you're installing. Utilizing too many words to install alignment assignment technique. And number 5, being too over technical at once. Too many details at once. Yeah, everybody, the details. If you give a kid too many details, he's going to check out. He doesn't care. He wants one thing that can make him get from point A to point B better. And then shut up and let the kid play. Okay. Now you get to see my face here? Great. Time to pick up the phone, give me a call, become a client today. The Triple Option Football Academy and Triple Option Football Academy camps are going to get you to install the modern day triple option offense the right way the first time. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials where you can see all the success stories that have come out of the camps in the academy. I help people win every single year, and you bet I can help you. But you got to take the initiative right now. Pick up the phone, give me a call. The academy's $997. You get it for 2 years. The camp depends on your geographic region, but you can get the academy and the camp together for $1997. Doesn't matter where you're at. You want to learn more, go to tripleoptionfootball.com and or give me a call. I'll see you in the next video. We'll talk soon.